Lickety split.
Yeah, lickety split.
Sorry, every time I love that mascot, man. He is just snapping right along.
Yeah, we were trying to enjoy the beautiful view outside our front windows here at First Coast News, out at the construction zone over at Everbank Stadium.
That shot.
Hey, looking at it.
That shot in particular is what we got an email about maybe last week. It's like, you have all these beautiful camera shots and you keep showing Everbank. It's a zone of construction.
Just think, all those people who just moved into the Rise Doro, getting a great view, baby.
Getting
your money's worth.
Just growth. I mean, think about it. You signed your lease at Rise Doro by 2028. That's all finished.
Yeah.
Lived there a couple years, and then you're at the ground level.
Hey, we need it because we just lost a great business in downtown Jackson. In the sports Intuition. Yeah, that's a shame.
Which is awful.
I know. That's
I hate
what I'm saying.
it. I love it. I've been there maybe twice. Maybe that's part of the problem is that, people didn't.
But it's anytime there's sporting events, it's always busy out there. So
yeah, they just, timing is just questionable. I guess the last day is going to be April 24th, I think is what they said. And it's just like, man, if that held on, I mean, obviously you got to pay the bills, right?
Yeah.
And then the owner even said, like, renderings and promises don't pay the bills. But it's like, if it's that, whatever is there in 2028, if somebody comes in and is able to hang on, it's going to be popping.
It'll blow up.
Maybe you.
Maybe me.
Maybe you open up Ross's Barber Shop and Beers.
Oh.
You're just killing it.
That sounds like a winning idea to me.
It is. And that's what I'm full of. Just all these business ideas.
Among other things.
Correct.
Why don't we get into it here?
We have to. We've got a lot to talk about.
A lot to talk about.
Satellite radar. Okay, so we got a few wispy clouds and then maybe some moisture moving in by tomorrow.
A little bit.
With that low crossing over the state.
Yeah. Tarina, move it to, it's max 1. It might be 4 on your end because this is the Weather Channel loop. There we go.
We're looping.
Tomorrow's really going to be the nicest day over the next 3.
Yeah.
Or maybe even over the next 4 to 5.
Week, really? Yeah.
We have expanded our weather impact alert. It was just Sunday initially.
Yep.
And then we extended it to Monday morning. And now we're also including Saturday evening. So now it's pretty much running Saturday afternoon and evening up until Monday morning for really what could be a record-breaking cold front here to the First Coast. And really for many Floridians, temperatures will be dropping throughout the day on Saturday. You wake up Sunday morning. I mean, you see it right there, Lou. Temps mid-20s, perhaps the upper teens in inland locations. And I mean, the wind chills is really what is going to be the most dangerous thing here as you look ahead to your Sunday morning, kind of through the rest of the weekend.
Right. Something to take seriously. We kind of talk about and have been talking about the chance of seeing a flurry. It's there. That's not the big deal, though. That's fun. I mean, and that's interesting to track and cool that, maybe we get a little flurry or two. But behind that is what really will be bone chilling and, quite frankly, dangerous wind chills when you're talking about potential for hypothermia and getting frostbite, even, which is wild to say here in Florida as we forecast. But that's a legitimate concern for those who aren't going to be well protected.
Limit that skin exposure.
Exactly. You have to. So a few spots of showers possible tomorrow.
Yeah, real spotty.
And into Saturday, we're not going with a very high chance of rain as that low kind of really gathering itself off the coast of the Carolinas. The question is, how much wraparound moisture do we get? And then the orientation of the winds. That's going to be a big deal because for the chance of flurries, right? We've seen a lot of maps that paint the snowfall 60, 70 miles offshore. Mm-hmm. But with a northwest wind, we're not going to see we wouldn't see any of that.
Only the cargo freight's out there.
Right, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, getting the freighters and your cargo ships, sending us back some video. Love to see that.
I would say if you're traveling this weekend, though, maybe I head up towards like Savannah, Charleston.
Yeah.
Not too far away, but still kind of within arm's reach. You might have a better chance of seeing perhaps a snow shower.
Yeah, a little snow tourism. I don't hate the idea of, even McIntosh County, one county up north of Glenn there, this forecast shows maybe a little accumulation potential, but going all the way up to Chatham County or crossing the border and hanging out with my people in Beaufort County, you might see an actual pretty decent snow band or two there. For us, our winter impacts, okay, so we're talking about the chance of seeing minor winter impacts. They're not zero. We're in that 5 to 10% chance of seeing a minor impact, and so is the Tampa area.
Yeah, hard to believe, right?
Which is hard to believe. And when we talk about minor impacts, a few inconveniences, right? When it comes to any sort of wintry precip, you got to use caution while driving if this were to pan out. But again, this is a 5 to 10% chance. Looking up towards the Carolinas, get up towards the Savannah River and into the Midlands of South Carolina, they're pretty much locked into getting minor, even moderate winter impacts, which if we were to put the moderate layer on here, which I did not, you wouldn't see that highlighted for anywhere in our area. It would be basically bullseyed in South Carolina and North Carolina.
So that 5 to 10% is really just for the small chance of maybe a few flurries.
Yes.
A quick passing flake per se.
100%.
And that's it.
And that would be all of that.
Oh, I think this was a live look camera. Perhaps it didn't go through. Nonetheless, we got a lot of sunshine. You saw it out there on the Everbank camera.
Yeah.
Nice day.
Yeah.
Temperatures this afternoon, we did hit the low 60s as expected, and was warmer or cooler, I should say, out at the beaches.
Yeah.
Mid 50s, which we also kind of anticipated. Why were you laughing
No
when I said
reason.
as expected?
I just love it when you nail the forecast.
Okay.
That makes me happy. Paying the big bucks for the nailing the forecast.
Yeah.
Overnight, we do have inland freeze and frost potentials, but really focusing west of I-95 for that, and then the freeze potential inland southeast Georgia. Well, I mean, we're going to be cold in the morning, don't get me wrong, but not the kind of cold that we've had earlier in the week and that we're going to get later on in our weekend and the first of next week. Just the smallest of reprieves as we're still below seasonable as we wake up tomorrow morning, but a vast majority of us won't have the freeze again tomorrow morning. Patchy frost, certainly possible, 95 and west, St. Johns River and west, but our afternoon warms up
nice.
Quite nicely.
Yeah, it should be a pretty nice day tomorrow.
Back to normal, at least. I know we had a weekend to go, 80, so we're not doing that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That seems like a far distant
doesn't
memory now.
Doesn't
it seems like a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago, but gosh, we've had two now cold weather outbreaks since that weekend. We had our midweek one, and now we'll have our one in this weekend. And it's just like, gosh, that distant memory when I was sneezing and coughing early in the week. Remember that Monday, Tuesday, we had to do a pollen forecast on Monday? That's a long time ago.
So that just caught up with my girlfriend. She was like sneezing a lot today, and she's like, I don't think I'm sick. I think it's all the allergies. I just keep sneezing. Like my eyes are itchy.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, you're about like 4 days too late to this.
Yeah.
The rest of us have been dealing with it all week.
The histamines got her. But finally, mine was Monday, and now I've been just kind of like dry in the nostrils, which is better than sneezing during the entire stream. But yeah, 66, that's, again, the average high. Might scrape 70 in some of our southern areas like Palatka and down towards Flagler County and Volusia.
Exciting.
70s. Oh, man. Because it's not going to last. Make the most of your Friday with modeling showing the potential for a spotty shower. Don't let that ruin your day.
No.
We'll get it off and on, but not the widespread.
Because we're only going like 25, 30% chance of rain tomorrow.
Correct. But it's when we get to Saturday, kind of the reason we're doing that weather impact alert for Saturday kind of really start in the afternoon is those temperatures midday are just going to start plummeting. And look at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, what our in-house model wants to do.
Yes, bringing a few of those flakes up towards southeastern Georgia. Temperatures already down into the 30s.
We'll see. It's going to require so much moisture to hang on for, you're talking a trip of 500-600 miles back around that low, assuming that it doesn't get dried out by that really dry Arctic air. That's pouring in.
Yep.
That's a lot of assumptions, modeling, doing the math for us and suggesting that it would be possible 2-3 o'clock, maybe in the afternoon, a few flurries, even from Waycross over to Brantley and Glenn counties. But that temperature plummets. So we're talking about being at freezing by 6 to 7 o'clock.
Which is why we've extended that weather impact alert to include Saturday night.
Yeah.
Temperatures are up 20 degrees and
not warming back up
hours.
above freezing until maybe midday Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a solid, We're dealing beyond the 12 hours of freezing temperatures. I mean, 15 hours potentially that we're freezing or below, and that's damaging. We are up against it with the clock. We do need to take a short break. We got a lot more to get to. A little bit of fun we're going to have today.
A little snack. I'm feeling a little hungry.
A little from down under.
Yeah.
I like it. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome back in, everybody. As Lew and I were saying before the break, we were getting a little hungry, so we had to pull in our friend Rachel, our favorite sports anchor.
What's your absolutely? What's your Twitter handle? At Rachel?
At Rach Phillips TV.
Rach Phillips.
Just Rach. Americans seem to have an issue with calling me Rach, but it is the preferred nickname over here.
Well, and so you brought us a Australian delicacy today.
Tweeting about it real
The
quick. Sorry,
definition of a delicacy. You
So
will not get anything better than this.
Tell us a little bit about it. I will hold it up so people can see. You might not think it's a delicacy based off of just the picture. You might think that just looks like toast.
You will also notice that mine is a lot darker than yours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you put a lot more on yours.
Put a lot more on mine. I want to ease you in here.
Is it butter too, or just vegetable?
Yes, toast with butter so it like melts in, and then light layering of Vegemite for you guys.
Okay, so tell us what Vegemite is as Lew and I try this.
So it is basically the actual like ingredients are like a yeast extract.
Wait.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very high in sodium.
High in sodium. Oh,
yes.
Here goes my heart.
Yeah, sorry. But super salty. So let's see the facial reactions here. It's a big bite from Ross over there.
Oh my God, that's good.
Oh, we've got a winner on Lew. Ross?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
I'm glad you told me. Hello, Jess. Jessica is watching us from the fish tank. She needs to come in. You come try it if you want to. Jessica Clark.
Yeah, but come on in, Jess.
I've got a slice for you.
Yeah.
Come here. You want to try
more
Vegemite?
or less Vegemite?
Have you ever tried it?
For folks watching at home, we're not really
Jessica
describing.
Clark.
It is kind of salty, but Robert Spetta had told me it was like a little bit like bitter saltiness.
Come on
I
in.
don't think it's really
I think
bitter.
potentially
I don't wanna
with
take your
your...
spot.
Take my spot for a moment. We're going to get back to
Okay.
weather.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Jess.
So is this what people eat when it's cold?
This is what people eat when they want to have a great day.
Rachel said this is what you'll often eat for breakfast.
Breakfast?
Breakfast, you could do like some cheese on top melted, do some avocado and tomatoes.
Oh, I like this.
It's not bad.
I'm glad you told me salty.
Yeah, you
because
kind of need to reference that before
I
you
was
go
gonna.
in.
Yeah.
I was gonna think like sweet.
It looks like jam.
Yeah.
I thought, well, it has a bad rap.
It does, which is
Yeah.
not fair.
No, it's not because it's salty. Like if you wanted something savory, this would be it.
But
Like
you,
in fairness, I put a light spreading. I feel like if you had a bite of this one, you might be like, ooh.
well, so
Oh
you,
yeah.
Oh, you just made a TikTok yesterday.
Yes.
And you posted a video where you took a whole spoonful of Vegemite, right?
Yes.
Is-
I can do that.
Is that a different experience?
It is a very different experience. It's one of those ones where your eyes go really wide. You're like, whoa.
I feel like Lew would be the man to do it, though. If there was anyone. Just a full spoonful.
You can
Helps
do
the
it.
medicine go down.
You could do it.
Do you put it on anything else?
Do you want to put it on your finger and you can just go straight into your mouth?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do
It's in the bag.
It's not bad at all. I mean, my goodness, I've heard, really people make faces about it and whatnot, and it's delightful.
Now, can you buy this
Delightful.
in the U.S.? Like, is there somewhere
I
locally
think
that you
at
can
one
buy
of
it here?
those world markets, you might be able to get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you get it?
Unsponsored, of course.
I bring it from home or get a care package from mum.
Oh,
It's a squeeze.
Oh,
Oh, you've done that.
Interesting.
A different
recommend?
reaction.
I won't double dip, I promise. I'm not gonna ruin it.
Oh,
It's,
And?
no, not a different reaction. You know what it reminds me of a little bit?
what?
I was going to say,
Come
yeah,
here, come here, come here.
It reminds me a little bit of wash your sister sauce.
Worcestershire?
Yes.
Wash your sister sauce?
never heard anyone
Worcestershire?
say
Oh my God.
Wash your sister
It
sauce.
took me so long to figure out what
Wow.
you're trying to
You know
say.
what? That's not too far off.
It's savory.
Salty.
I can eat that with a steak.
I think the key to this
Yeah.
is that this weekend, when it's bitterly cold and frigid and blustery out there and you don't want to go outside, you're looking for a snack. Get a container of Vegemite,
Vegemite.
right? A little tub. You call it a tub.
A tub, yeah.
Yeah, just a little spread.
Okay. Thank you very much for letting me join the party.
What's the dangly thing in the back of your throat called? The epiglottis?
The
I don't know.
The little thing that hangs right here.
yeah.
Amygdala? Or is that the thing in your brain?
Medulla oblongata is your brain.
Yeah.
Mama says
My mind is blanking. What is that
alligators
called?
are ornery
I have no
because
idea.
they have all those teeth. You don't know Waterboy? Okay.
Oh, yes.
It's that medulla oblongata. But no, I think it's epiglottis. I'm going to have to Google it. I'm no doctor. But I feel it there.
It does kind of sit in the back a little bit.
When I did the finger slop, it hit me in the back of the throat.
That kind of woke you up a bit.
It did.
There we go.
How do you compare this to like cinnamon and sugar? Or like peanut butter on toast? Do you know cinnamon sugar on toast?
No.
I'm going to eat the rest of Jess's piece.
Just diving right
There you
in.
go. Lou likes it that much. He's going back for more. We'll,
I like
we'll
it.
take
Would you have that with eggs?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would go really well if you have like a dippy
Yeah.
egg, right? You dip that in the egg. would
Yeah.
be
Well,
pretty
we
good.
put often you put mashed avo on top. 'Cause
Mashed
it's like
Adderall?
avo, avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That'll
It
get your
worked for
day
you.
started right, Lou. Jeez.
Smash up an Adderall and put it on your Vegemite. I need to go to
Vegemite
Australia.
toast.
It's a great place.
It is.
But no, mashed avo because then it's like avo on toast, and so you have the saltiness of the Vegemite with the avocado, and then you can do egg, smoked salmon, whatever. Amazing.
Why don't you give us three? What are
my
three
teeth.
other like Australian foods, delicacies that like are good that we should try?
Pavlova. That one I would have to make for you, and I'm not a
Pavlova,
baker.
is that a
It's a dessert. It's
yeah.
like a meringue with like a bunch of fruit and cream on top.
Yep.
Phenomenal. A lamington, also another dessert.
A
It's like a
lamington.
sponge cake with coconut and chocolate.
See, that
around.
sounds good.
That sounds great.
It's so good. And then my other favorite includes Vegemite. It's called a cheese and Vegemite scroll.
Okay.
And it is like a pastry that you get from a bakery. Cheese, Vegemite, in like a kind of like a cinnamon scroll that you guys have.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
like that, but Vegemite. And so like the melted cheese, it's so good.
Man,
So
that's
not a sweet thing, but more of like a.
Yeah, it's more
Like
like,
a-
a lunch, like you'd get it at lunchtime.
Oh.
Or for breakfast, either one.
I'll stay eating this.
Just
Can
devouring
I?
it.
So have to go to the Whole Foods to get it? Or World Market?
I think we'll market it.
Yeah, World Market.
Or I can ask my
though.
mum to put in an extra tub for you if you'd like.
Oh,
I like it.
how generous!
What's,
so
what's
sweet.
Mama's name?
Donna.
Donna. Donna, if you send me a care package from down south,
Would you toss on a little Australian kid
I'll-
for the World Cup this year?
we could
if
be
she
pen
did that?
pals.
Ooh.
It'd be Donna and I. We have a little, pen pal thing. I'll send her a care package
Yeah.
with some American delicacy. I don't know.
She's going to be here in March,
Pack
so
of
you can meet
steaks.
her then.
I thought you were going to say like a pack of Marlboros.
A McDonald's kids meal.
That's right. Oh Lord, Rachel, thank you.
Yes,
So
thank you
well
very
done.
much.
I hope you
Awesome.
enjoyed.
I've been like looking forward. We've been talking about doing this for like a month.
We
Ages.
have. We finally got around to
And we
it.
got it, and nailed it, 100%. This was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you so
glad.
much.
Thank
we have
you for
a
having
lot
me.
of work to do. We've got to take a short time out. So Ross is going to finish his snack. So am I. We'll be right back after this. You good?
I am good. Yeah. Well, I got a drink of water, kind of swish it around a little bit, cleanse the palate. Good to go. Ready to get back into it.
My man.
I feel rejuvenated.
Yeah, that was good. All right, Rachel, big shout out to her bringing the Vegemite for us. All right, so let's get back into it. So the winds, as we wake up, really through Saturday afternoon, they really start kicking, right? So we're going to start seeing those gusts to 30 possible, but 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon out towards the airport, even towards the beaches. So, and then as we get into Sunday morning, gusts to 25, 30, 35 certainly will be possible. That's just going to add to our wind chills and those issues. Also, just keeping in mind, we're seeing that consistent kind of northwest wind. Again, kind of has me furrowing the eyebrow a little bit at the ocean effect snow potential. I guess it's there. Just depends on how much that wraparound moisture and the orientation, if we can get it going kind of north to south, if we see a flake or two from St. Simons, Fernandina, and even the beaches of Duval County. This is rare. In fact, never happened before. To clarify, when we talk about an extreme cold watch that will become a warning for Saturday evening into Sunday afternoon, we're talking about this is where it's getting downright dangerous. The National Weather Service issuing this, in anticipation of getting those single-digit wind chills. For perspective, no, we've never had a winter weather watch or warning before, but they only started issuing these back in 2024.
So these are new.
They're new. They replace what was once the wind chill watch and warning. All right. So if we want to talk about wind chill warnings, which is what these extreme cold warnings have become, we haven't had one of those since 2014. So you got to go back to January 2014 to have seen this. Or something even remotely like it.
So it's been well over a decade
Yes.
since we have seen
Extremely rare.
cold and this level of wind chill, intensity.
So this isn't, any other cold outbreak we've had this season. It's not something, okay, well, I got through the last one, didn't really have to do much. This is different kind of beast. And even through the afternoon, Sunday, 3, 4 o'clock, we're still dealing with real feel wind chill temperatures in the 20s.
Yeah, sub-freezing wind chills still through the afternoon.
Which, big deal for our participants in the Donna out at Jacksonville Beach. You got to take all the precautions. We can't hammer this home enough. We've been talking about this for a couple days now. We've seen this coming.
Yeah.
But, maybe if you're just tuning in for the first time or you're just kind of thinking about it, wind chills, that 13 wind chill, 7 a.m., might be even a little too high. When we're talking about gusts, if that gust, northwest at 20 certainly could get 25 to 30. And in those brief moments of gust, that it's going to hurt, frankly. So cover up all the skin, I don't know what you wear on your face, if